Okay, so I finally got my new glow plug controller in here, and I thought I would just make a quick video on how easy this is to replace. I went online and looked this up. This is a common issue for Kubota tractors, it turns out. What happened was we ran into a no start condition. The thing just wouldn't start, and then the one day I eventually did get it to start, and it was smoking like crazy, almost like it wasn't preheating. And sure enough, when I looked down at the glow plug controller here, I found that it had just completely melted. And as you can see right in here, there's those little wires there just hanging down that are connected to the two studs there, the two bolts. What that is it's a coil that glows orange, and that basically controls the current going to the glow plugs so they don't burn up, and so you can see approximately when the engine is preheated and ready to go. Here's the new one. So you can see there's a coil. That's what it should look like. Basically just glows red, gets red hot when the engine's ready to start. And it burned up, so I'm going to be putting a new one in here. And it's really simple. All you have to do is pull these two bolts out right here. I believe I used an 8mm. Yeah, that's what I thought. Two 8mm bolts, the whole thing slides out. You take the two 8mm nuts off the back of these studs here. Take the lock washers off as well. They both slide right off. There you go. There's your old controller. And put the new one on. So I'm going to have to take this nut off here. It's a little difficult to do while holding the camera. The thing you have to be careful about when doing this is when you're removing the bolts from the front here for the glow plug controllers, that you don't drop one of the nuts down there, because it's a little difficult to hold them back in there while you take them out. Anyways, there's that. Let's go ahead and slide this on. Bingo. And all we got to do is put the lock washers on, tighten the nuts up, reinstall it on the panel here, and we're good to go. Alright, I got the new glow plug controller in here. I'm just going to go ahead and tighten these up right quick. I went ahead and moved the battery, so that way it would be easier for me to get to the bolts back here on it. I'll be able to show you where they're at. Right up there they are. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten this up. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and preheat it here. As you can see, there's a little bit of smoke coming out of it, just burning off probably contaminants or whatnot from the factory. And it should start to glow orange here in a bit. Now, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but it's starting to glow. And we should fire right up. Just like that. Perfect. That's all that's to it. Problem fixed.